Good morning. Thank you for watching my YouTube videos. So I guess we will start off with top-down analysis here. So this is the chart of the monthly ES contract. So as you can see, as many times I mentioned in my video, you might find buyers here at the pivots, and sure enough, it's holding that, it's buying that up, and if it closed around this area of what is that, 1889. So what is it, opening 19, so around 1900, 1900. If it closed above that, then that's you know, you could consider support. But where you'll run into issue is these levels right here, which is probably more evident using the daily video. So let me switch over. So here's the daily. It looks like there's a battle taking place here. You got about some resistance right here at 1900. So I think I've already mentioned this in my previous videos. This would be probably the let me remove this drawing here. Remove a couple of drawings. Actually, I'll just remove all of them. So we got nice and fresh. So this would be a point of interest to start looking for price weakness and people buying it up. So at that point, you can expect sellers to come in at this area. I think similar faith goes for the for Dow. So let's see. Let's talk about crude oil because this is kind of my specialty, or that's kind of what I'm trading. Um, okay, so it looks like this thing might close and hold a support here. So right now, if it closes above um, 33.20, then I would I wouldn't be surprised if it bounce and capitulates and retest all these levels right here. Now, in the daily, in the daily, you're looking at about all these areas right here to get retested. So I mean that's quite a while um, from where we are right now. So my suspicion, if we anticipate price movement, it'll stall here, retest a little bit. So let's put out a tool. Let's do a Fibonacci tool. So if you want to price the market in, um, it'll go up here, poke its head from its previous high, and maybe retrace to the 35 $34 level, and then shoot back up. So that's kind of what I'm anticipating. If there is uh, upside to the price, that's kind of the price movement that I'm anticipating. So is that going to happen? Probably not, but it's good to have or I've been developing a habit of trying to anticipate what's going to happen so I can learn how to position myself, and hopefully from the daily chart I can roll it down from my 15-minute, 30 minutes, and then the time frames just goes on and on. So in any event, right now it's Friday. What I'm anticipating is that it's going to be a narrow day, especially today. There'll be a rig count report that's going to come up. So I think it's closer to retest this area at 32 than going to 36 or 37. So my suspicion is it'll come down in price and test these levels and come back up or whatever, but not so much to where it looks like it's going to reverse the whole entire time. So I'm thinking maybe around here, 32.70, if it gets there. Um, we're at 32.65. So around that area. So if this thing comes down in price, then definitely that's probably a place to look for buyers to step in and buy it up, and so it'll be a narrow close today, narrow range. I mean, when I say narrow range on the daily, I mean, these things have been moving $3 for the past. Let me see. Let me pull that chart again. Um, so from $2.38 so it's almost $3. It's moving like $3, right? So when I say narrow, it's probably like half of that, $1.50 or something. If not, it's $2 or something. So that's why um, I quoted this one, and this is kind of where I look for opportunity. So right now, based on its average, you got about $1.93 of opportunity here. So we'll see. We'll see what gives here. So anyways, I'm going to pause the video. I will come back. Right now, I haven't really taken any trades, and I'm not really anticipating to take any more trades right now. Being a Friday, I don't want to give back what I just made this whole week. So if anything, I haven't been paying attention to this other strategy. So if anything, I'll give you some simulated trading today, if anything. But if I did find an opportunity, I will get onto this one and try to play this account. So in the meanwhile, I'll pause the video. I'll come right back. We got about 30 minutes to the open, so I'll come back. Here, my entry is at 75, right at the pop of this candle. So we'll see if I get taken out here fairly soon. Risk about the same amount, 5 ticks. Very close from where I am right now. The risk reward is there, so I decided to take it. But we'll see. We'll see how this works. In the meanwhile, I'll pause the video. Well, let's see. Let's wait. Maybe I'll get taken out here soon. Might move this by a penny or something, just because I got taken out at a penny last time. Oh, so I did get taken out. Okay, well, that's alright. I'll try again. Guys, I got in again. I got stopped out at 75 earlier, took it again at 77. My stop is at 82, so it's at these right here. So I figured if it blasts through there, probably not interested of reshorting it again. So looks like it's going to pan out here. 65 is hit. You can see that one. So I got one more left in this trade. In the meanwhile, I think I'm going to move this one to I'll just move this one to break even. 76. So I'm just hiding it. I'm hiding it at below this one right here. So far so good. So hopefully that's my next target is at 55, which is at this level here. I might be able to get some more, just because like I said, it's gonna be a sideways market, so if anything, I'll probably test the lows here. So let's see if I can pull the chart. It made a so this is the chart I was looking at. So gone up, false breakdown. So it's just the range is pretty much kind of expanding. So yeah, I might be able to get a little bit more out of this one. So, but just being the second trade today, I guess I won't be so greedy and just take what I can get. So we shall see. So right now this is a free trade plus 2 ticks for me. So one pays commission, the other is my win. So I'm in a pretty good spot. Let's see, 77. 75. Actually, I'll just so hopefully it slides pretty fast here. No guarantee, but anyways, uh, I'll be right back. Pretty sure you don't want to watch this whole thing here. And by the way, I really don't I don't edit my videos, so I just kind of pause and stuff, just because the time it takes to get those is just it's doing this part. I'm doing it part time, so I really don't have the time to do some editing. So what you get is like pretty much the raw footage plus some pause. So I apologize for that. I can certainly um, improve in the future as I make more videos. So so hopefully one day I can make it a lot more entertaining for you, Vinny. In the meanwhile, looking at the 3 minutes here. Um, okay, so it seems like I got taken out. I might have to reshort that one. But it looks like it's going to blast through here. Alright, I'll pause the video. I'll return. Okay, so I took a breakout trade here. Entry was 86. Terrible, terrible. I shouldn't do breakout today. It's very narrow. This might get me in trouble. So, well, my stop is at what, 80? So about 6 cents. So hopefully this one contract gets taken out quick. Previous high is 34.82. So let me try to find high is 34.11 on the next one. So I'm right below it. I think the reason why this thing is going up is that I updated my spreadsheet for the rig count. So it appears that from last week or the week prior, the 115 2016, there was they had closed out some rig, or I guess closed out some rig because the rig count declined. And on the week of 1/22nd, it went back up. But for the first time on the 115, for the first time, the inventory has gone down. So I think what might be anticipating here is that people might be anticipating, or traders are anticipating here, is that the inventory level is going to come down as well. So I think that's why maybe this thing is spiking up in price, because they're anticipating that with the demand, the increased demand, that I'm gonna move since I got taken on the other one, I'll move this one plus 2 ticks. With the increase in or with the decrease in inventory, that demand is going to increase as well. I think it's probably what they're anticipating. So it makes sense for this price to go up. Now, whether that's going to be true today due to rig count, that's another story. So I think people are going to wait for this rig count report here and see. But there's on a 20-minute chart, I see a level of maybe supply here. So I might see some stalling in this area. So, so I think I'm okay. 88. If I get stopped out, then it is what it is, and I'll wait for another opportunity if that happens. So in the meanwhile, let's see. Looks like I might have an opportunity to make a lot more than 20 ticks this way. So I think what I'm going to do is I think I might just let it run. So I'm going to keep this stop and let it run. So since it's my my runner anyways, why not make it run? So, and then we'll just manage it accordingly, and maybe keep a really tight stop or something. I mean, I'm anticipating that this thing might retrace and test this level before it goes up. So I don't think it's just going to shoot back up, but at least I can lock in some profit here. So 91 is the low. So 89. So right now I got 3 ticks locked in on this one. Um, pause the video. Last trade I pretty much flattened it out. Did not realize there was a level of selling around 3406 area. So it kind of stalled there. So when I noticed that, I just went ahead and quickly reversed my trade. And right now the high of this one's 98, so I'm just 96. So hopefully I can get my first target at least before this thing stops me out. Open up this one's 3480. So we'll see. It'll probably retest this level. Uh, let's see how well this thing holds before it tries to stop me out. Like I said, it's gonna be a narrow day. Didn't want to. I don't trust myself. Making, if anything, I'll probably try to take my money before anything else. So right now, 92 looks like it's stalling there. 94 around this range. So I should have waited at least to retest this level. So I'm gonna guard this one pretty good. Just because I'm not really, I think it might test this level before it shoots back down. So I'll go ahead and try to put it at break even. See 91. So at least I'll put it here so I can play. Worst case, I'll just pay the two ticks for I mean the commission cost. So we shall see. We shall see. Yeah, it looks like it's gonna stop me out here. Yep, and it did. That's why I got out. So around this level, I guess. 98. And this thing is annoying. I wish toss would fix this problem here. Oh, I missed it. Alright, I'll try to take it there. And I'll make this one a little tall, 7 ticks, because I missed it. And see, like today, I feel like I'm chasing price. So I decided not to even trade today. I wasn't sure if I was really up for it today. So here we are. I'll pause the video. So right now you see my stops and my target, and we'll see if it buys up 73 here. I might not able to get the whole 20 ticks, so I'm gonna watch it. If anything, I'll flatten it out if it bounces back up, because that means concern here is okay. So this is a 15-minute chart. As you can see, every time it dips, it just dips and it gets bought up, and then they take the price back up again. So, and I think that's one of the reasons why I didn't want to trade today, for that very reason. It's just I just figured today was going to be a very, well, as far as the move, it's not going to be so good. So I'll put my stop about 9. I'll put my stop back to 98. So if this thing cracks, then I'll move it to a 5 tick risk again. So 92, 91, it's about 95. Alright, so I'm lowering my risk. Alright, so I think my first one might get hit here. Hopefully. So worst case 91, 92. My lowest one's 82, so I didn't get to move my stop. Okay, so if anything, I'll pay 1 tick. So now my risk is much lower. So uh, anyhow, all right. Well, I'll pause the video. I'll come right back. And now I have my stop on a short. 3402 is my entry. If it breaks that high, I am willing to flip at 3406, and so that OCO order is also set up as well for me. So we shall see. We shall see how this is going to roll out. It looks like it is holding pretty strong as far as sellers, though. I mean, every dip. I mean, you could see that on this candle here. Those long wick. Every time that it goes up, it just tries to sell it. So we'll see what happens here. So the 15 is probably not looking pretty good. The 20 just double top, and the hourly looks like might see some might see some resistance here. So we just have to see. So like I said, I'm trying a new technique here, and so hopefully this one takes off pretty fast. So again, look at that wick. It looks like it's gonna sell, then it takes off to a new high. So that's the reason why 97, or let's see, 3401 is my stop on this one. Yeah, it's very thin, so I'm hoping it jumps very fast here. There we go. So my one trade got taken out there. High is 3402, so that one got hit. So I'll just move it plus one tick if anything. I mean, I'd like to participate in this. So hopefully that's a momentum candle and takes another one high. So right now 3506, I'm actually right above this one. So that's a risk. I'd like to be able to participate. Ooh, what happened there? I'd like to be able to participate in this, so I'll just keep it at 2 ticks. So we'll see what happens. But pause the video. It's already 20 minutes. Okay, guys. I guess I'll stop from here. With this strategy, I was able to get 490 out, but I gotta get going to work here soon, so I figure it's probably a good time to stop. So anyhow, close enough to the 25 ticks per contract, so I guess I'll stop from here. I haven't been paying attention to this strategy, so I'll try to play it again some other time. But in the meanwhile, you guys have a good weekend. I think it's going to be a narrow day today. Rig count is going to be reported, I think, during noontime. So till then, see you Monday. Have a good one.